Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Hard to believe another month has flown by us. Where did August go? Wow. Beautiful out here this morning. Nice and flat. If you look closely, you can see the dragonflies buzzing around here in front of me, eating up the mosquitoes. We love our dragonflies. Super calm out here this morning. Boy, the water is swirling with the little fish out there. All those lines in the water is all schools of little fish. It's going to be a nice day out here. Probably going to be a busy beach day. Although people are still keeping an eye on Hurricane Dorian. I feel so sorry for the folks in the Bahamas. That thing is just stalled out there. They can be taking a beating here. Again, keep everybody that's in the path of that hurricane in your thoughts and prayers. I hear an osprey around here somewhere. Oh, by the way, I'm in Area 2 this morning. Area 2. See all those little lines in the water? That's all fish. All fish there. Forgot to check the temperature. It feels like it's about 80 degrees out here at least. It's humid, definitely humid out here. Morning. Look at that water rippling. All that. Just thousands and thousands. I'm saying there's millions of these little fish along the shoreline here. The water just vibrates. There's so many of them out here. I think things are returning back to normal here. Gas stations are open now. We got gas. It was crazy for a couple days here. I haven't been to the grocery stores, but I'm sure they're restocking. People definitely heeded the warning and stocked up on hurricane supplies. No seams out here. Some no-see-ums bugging me. Looks like we had a little hatching here. I don't know what nest this is. This one doesn't have a number, but I see some little turtle tracks down here. Some little baby turtle tracks. You can see where they came out over here. So cool. So cool. Those little teeny tiny tracks in the sand. They look just like the tracks from their moms, from the adults, just little versions of them, miniature versions. I'm guessing that hatched last night, that nest. You can see the tracks going over some of the little crawl tracks going over the tracks from the Ranger's ATV. Cool. Hey, did you tune in for sunset last night? That was fun. We were watching a big cloud with some lightning in it for a little while. That was neat. That's just as beautiful as the sunset. Water looks great down here. Feels great too. Couple little white ibises here in front of me. I'll walk up the beach here, see if any of the gang is here yet. Any of our beach friends. Normally, on a holiday weekend, there'd be a lot of people out here already getting their grills. Excuse me, getting their grills. Yeah, bless me. Whew. Sorry about that. Getting their grills set up and their picnic tables. But because of that hurricane, things are a little different here. I was just watching the morning news. In one of our hotels downtown, I'm guessing it was the Inn on 5th, they had 100%, they were booked 100% occupancy for this weekend. And because of the storm, they're down to 20% 80% of the people canceled. So not even being close to us, that hurricane has affected our economy. Restaurants are slow, obviously. Anything related to tourism. People getting their last minute vacations in. So that storm has definitely impacted us here on the West Coast. So it can only be worse over on the other coast. They did. Whoa, I just saw something come flying up out of the water over here. A dolphin. There's a dolphin racing around over here, chasing a fish. Chasing fish. I just caught it jumping up out of the water, out of the corner of my eye. The water's really shallow here. I don't think it's going to come in close, but you can see it out there if you look close. It's way out there. I don't think he's going to come in. I don't know what way he's going. I think he's going down. No, he's out there jumping around. Man. See him out there? Look at him go. Wow. He is having a good time, whatever he's doing. Whatever he's playing with out there. Where'd you go? Where did you go, buddy? Look at him. Arching up out of the water. That is pretty cool. Wow. Sweet. Can't tell if he's going to come over here or what. It's going back and forth, going fast, then slow. Boy, you're really getting to see his body there. Look at him go. Wish it was a little brighter out here. He is just tossing a fish around. He comes up with a fish and throws it around. Just playing with him out there. Is there two of them? I can't tell. Wish it was brighter so the camera would focus better. Sorry. Now he's moving down the beach and further out. He's having a good old time out there, though. Where'd he go? He's hanging around by that boat. Now he's behind. There's two of them. Yeah, there's definitely two of them out there. I thought so. There's one right next to the boat. Just came up right next to that boat. You can see it the sun reflecting on his fin. They're getting really far out there now. Wow, that was cool. That was cool. They're pretty far out there now. I'll stay here for just a minute, see if they maybe come in closer. Wow, that was neat. Still out there jumping around, but much further out here. It's way out here. It's just too dark to see here. Let's see. There, can you see him way out there? Him or her? Still out there. All right, where'd you go? There you are. Cool. I wish they'd come in closer, darn it. They're so far out. Come in and put a little show on for us. It's been a while since we had a nice up close encounter. Oh, there it is over on the left. We should get in that brighter patch of water there where that reflection is. If I maybe move over here. And get that reflection of that cloud to work for us there. Just bobbling around out there. Pelican going by. You gotta understand, I'm pretty far away here. I don't know where he went. Oh, now he's over here on the left. I can't tell which way he's going. He just keeps going back and forth, he or she. But hey, at least we got to see a dolphin this morning. That's awesome. It's been a while. Just hanging out here. I don't know if it's going to come in any closer. Such beautiful animals. Creatures. Really getting to see its body though. I mean, it's really coming up out of the water, arching up out of the water. That is really neat. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. The light glistening off of it. I'd love to zoom in a little closer, but I just have no clue where it's going to come up. See some action over here, maybe. Where are you going? I don't know where it went now. There it is over here. Right over in there. There. That is so cool. We're so fortunate to be able to see things like this, so blessed. It's just about timing, being in the right spot at the right time. Where'd you go? Well, I think it's going to head down the beach here. I was kind of hoping another one would show up. It looks like it's making its way south. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's head up the beach. See if any of our friends showed up. That was fun. Fun. There's Dave coming out of the woods. Morning, Dave. Good, man. It is beautiful. Looks like that storm might have chased some of them away.
I guess.
Man, yeah, the beach never looks so nice. Yeah, the swimmers get me. There was a dolphin out there. making his way slowly down there, just arching up out of the water.
Oh, really?
Yep, just
Nice.
putting on quite a little shit. See, he's right by the buoy there. He just came up.
Yep.
Man,
Beautiful.
well, there was a few cars waiting at the gate when I came in, so, but it's still awful quiet for a holiday weekend.
It is. Turboys down there. We watched the sunrise.
Did you?
Yeah. It was glorious.
Glorious, as always. Now he's hanging out by that buoy. Darn it.
I think they're down there by the tree line.
What's he looking for?
Chairs.
Oh.
Said there was some chairs out here.
I saw.
Between 2 and 3.
I thought I saw one sticking out just past the boardwalk down there. See, he's out there now playing again. Playing around that buoy. Huh. You working just this morning, or?
Yeah. Yep.
You gonna come over to the picnic?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys are not ready to get her all cleaned up.
I hope Roy's got. Hope he's got some tables reserved.
He does.
The dolphin is out here by this buoy.
I saw Pinky this morning.
Pinky was out?
And that Pinky came right up next to us.
Oh man, I wish I was here.
I know, that's what we were talking about. I mean, just right like that.
Did the fisherman come along and scare her away?
Nope. There's a spoonbill on her, stirring up all the sand.
Yeah, there's something else. They're funny looking, aren't they, those spoonbills?
Yeah. It's odd that she's that color.
This guy is just hanging out here. I don't know what's up with that. It's great. I'll see you up there. Where'd he go? I was really hoping that dolphin would come in close to shore here. It's shallow, but it's not, I mean, I've seen him in shallow water. You've seen our videos. You've seen him in shallow water here. Come on, focus. It's really hard for the camera to focus on that dark blue water. There he is. Doing the best I can, sorry. It's a mystery. Trying to figure out where they're going to pop up next. Is he going backwards? Is he backtracking? What's he doing? I think I see him. Yep. Now he's right next to the buoy. He just came up right next to the buoy. Wow. Sure been fun to be out there with it. It's just neat the way he's arching around there. Arching his back. And he's just hanging out by that buoy. So cool. Must be a lot of fish because the birds are flying around there too. Those little buoys must attract the fish. Darn, if I stand still, the no-see-ums get me. It's playing hide and seek on me here. Beautiful clouds out there.
They're like, well, I guess we'll eat off paper plates. I'm like, what? No, time out. We can put a little shout out and get some.
Anybody coming to the beach, bring some extra plastic forks and spoons. The Rangers need some utensils to eat their gumbo. There you go, you can put it in plastic cups. There's plenty of them along the beach. That dolphin's heading down to the south now. Mighty slow though. That was fun. I hear an osprey calling out from somewhere here, one of these trees. So calm out here and so quiet. Two of our little white ibis buddies over here. Up ahead of me, a whole bunch of young white ibis. Those juvenile white ibises. A whole group of them just kind of flew in here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, somebody's gonna run by and scare them all away. Figures. Figures. The young ones took flight. The older ones, the white ibises, they just stayed there. They're used to people running by them. But there was 5 juveniles that still had their dark feathers on them. They all took off. Morning. How are you doing?
Both arms. So both your arms are in good shape.
There you go. Love watching these guys make their way up and down the beach in the morning. Hey, if you're just joining us for the first time, please don't be shy. Introduce yourself to the group here. Let everyone know where you're watching from. We're just one big happy beach family here. It's all about making new friends. We're here for each other. We support each other in times of trouble. What started out as just morning beach walks has turned into a little community here. of good friends, of great people. These beach walks are just the background for the little conversations that are going on. And on occasion we do see something really neat, something interesting, beautiful. We just saw that dolphin earlier this morning. Now I'm just following 4 white ibises up the beach on my way up to see our friend Roy. Beautiful out here. Beautiful Labor Day weekend. Counting our blessings that Hurricane Dorian is going to stay away from us. But we feel terrible about those who are in its path, in her path, and are going to feel her wrath. Please, please, keep all those people in your thoughts and prayers. All those folks in the path of Dorian, the Bahamas. I really feel bad for those people in the Bahamas. You never know when it's going to be your turn. So be thankful for every wonderful, beautiful day that you have. When you're on this planet, you never know what day might be your last. You never know. All the crazy people out there with shooting people up and just live your life to the fullest and the best. As Roy always says, enjoy the journey. Trust in your Maker, trust in God, and you'll be all right. It's gorgeous out there. Big puffy clouds. I love the reflections in the water. One of my favorite things. The water is absolutely gorgeous here. See the reflections down there on the bottom through the waves there. These little waves, that's the wake from that boat that we just saw going by out there. It's pretty darn flat out here otherwise. Skies are fairly clear too. A few clouds off in the distance. Good morning. That light powder blue color this morning. Hey, I want to thank all my supporters. Thank you for being a supporter of me, Southwest Florida Television. I really do appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed last night's sunset. It was kind of fun. We watched some lightning and a big cloud out here last night. And the colors were pretty nice too at sunset. The dragonflies were out in full force here. They were out again this morning. We saw them when we came out this morning. Here's a look up our beach. Area 4 beach. Just beautiful with that early morning light. The shadows raking across the beach here from the pine trees. That one white cloud in the center of the screen, that's a big thunderhead there. That's a rain cloud, but they're few and far between this morning. There's some storms out in the Gulf. They're pretty far out there. If you like what you see here, if you enjoy these morning walks, tips are always appreciated, always welcome. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you want to send a little something. Like I said, it is appreciated and welcomed, and things always slow down here this time of year. We're very seasonal here in Naples. So summertime business really slows down. So every little bit helps. And if you've sent something, thank you so much. But if you won the lottery or won at bingo or won at a card game or something, and a football pool, and you're feeling generous, I thank you. It's just beautiful here. One osprey just went flying by. It's up here in front of me. Heading over to one of the pine trees, see where he goes. Yeah, he's went off into the woods. Thought maybe he was going to go to that one pine tree over here. So Roy and Dave got to see Pinky the rosette spoonbill this morning. Figures the mornings I can't come out here. It's over on our side of the beach. Like I said, they got a nice up close look at it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll see it tomorrow morning. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Beautiful blues out there today. Beautiful shades of blue. Morning. Well, I see the tables getting set up under the pine trees. That is so beautiful. I just love the white clouds and the blue sky. And the white birds flying by. They're hard to see in the camera. All the little terns and seagulls flying by. What a wonderful place to spend a Labor Day weekend, huh? On our beautiful beach here. It's actually a very inexpensive way to spend your holiday. Picnicking out here at the beach any time of year. All of our state parks, wonderful places to go and have a picnic with your family. Get in touch with nature. Get in touch with each other. No camping at this park, but a lot of our parks have campground facilities. And that is fun to go out camping. I don't care who you are. Fun to go out. It's fun to go out for a weekend. Whether you're experienced campers, beginners, and novice, whatever. Camping is fun. Something about camping just brings something out in you. Sitting, building a fire, sitting around that campfire. It's kind of like the beach, sitting out here, sucking in this fresh air. There's something over here, a school of fish or something coming in. There were some waves going crossways. A school of bigger fish. Yeah, they went back out. They probably saw my shadow in the water. There's that glorious view down the beach. It is so peaceful out here today. So quiet. For what would normally be a pretty busy weekend. But old Dorian put the kibosh on that. Well, looks like the gang is getting assembled over there under the trees. It's the happy campers.
Hey!
Great view, Karen. Hey, Mike, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing?
Excellent, excellent. I thought you were in Portugal dropping.
I did.
You already
Been
did it,
been there, done that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see you at the point this morning. I didn't think you were going to be here.
Well, I told you I had to take those people to the airport this morning,
Oh, there you go.
and then I said I'd come by.
Even I know that.
Everybody
He was
knows.
talking to you. I was just listening.
Right.
To him.
Man, it's gorgeous out here, isn't it?
Yeah, what a
And
day.
quiet.
Very
Quiet. We can thank Dorian for that, huh? Chased everybody off our beach.
Oh, and you get on the highways, it's like,
It was like it was crazy. It's like a ghost town.
yeah.
I really thought it was going to be the other way around. I thought they were all going to be stampeding us over here to get away from it.
Well, they can't be over there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that.
I'm not complaining.
No, it's fantastic. Absolutely beautiful.
Water's so clear today.
It is. It's the little go down a little further and it gets really nice. It gets a little greeny up there by the pass, but
That's where we're headed.
yeah.
Haven't seen that. It's been a year since I fished here. A year ago, September. Got that
Really?
jack.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy
Down at the
smokes.
end, but you were fishing off here, though, a few
No,
weeks
just
ago, weren't you?
no.
Just for bait.
For bait, the only thing I've done.
Yeah, just casting. That's all I've seen you doing out here. What's Sis doing over here? Doing a. Oh, I thought you were doing a strip tease for us.
No thanks. I'll spend
So,
$1.
am I supposed to say happy birthday to him or anything? Okay. Just pretend we don't know. Okay. Oh, gotcha.
Does he know the secret yet?
No, I just said, am I supposed to say happy birthday or just pretend I don't know? Perfect.
It'll be normal.
We're conspiring down here, folks. It's somebody's birthday in the group. I'm not going to tell you who. You're going to find out soon.
It's not any one of us.
Yeah, obviously it's not one of us.
Roy thinks he's getting barbecue chicken. He
Ah,
doesn't know what he's getting for
Roy doesn't know what he's getting for breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It's a surprise for everybody.
Yeah, so it's a fun Labor Day weekend. Surprises.
Well, he might get all mad because he doesn't get barbecue chicken. he's been getting.
He tastes the most incredible breakfast
He has been.
ever.
I mean, for 3 weeks now, all he's been talking about is his salad that he hasn't gotten now from Susie on Saturday. It's like, I've heard all about, oh, she's not here again. She's not here again. She has created a monster, unfortunately.
Well, yeah. Look at us all rallying around him.
Oh, yeah. We've all created that monster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That monster we love, Roy. Yep.
Well,
Are
you're
you-
the author and creator.
Did you
did it.
did you feed him something yet? Did you give?
no.
Uh-oh.
He was just eating his apples.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're
We
going
had to
for
fill up
our
on the
morning
apples.
show walk, and then we're going to come back and
Oh, okay.
Tommy had to run for another tank.
I know.
Because this one's not
I was wondering where it was at. All right.
Tank. So,
Oh, there's Lisa. She's ready.
Well, you're going to go up to the pass?
yeah,
There was a dolphin playing around down here, but I think he went down the beach now.
we're going to go see what's going on up there.
It's beautiful though, man.
Are you going to hang out for breakfast in a bit?
Well, yeah, I mean,
This really
Mine
isn't
can
something.
match up to.
Yeah,
you put a little rum in there?
Yeah.
Put a little rum in him?
No.
No?
No.
No, we're feeding him to Roy too.
Even more so.
Yeah.
Better reason.
Yep.
No, but these are so tasty. You're not going to need this. You're gonna like
Yeah, but I
it.
think
I
I'll.
advise you stick around.
Well, I can stay around for a while, but I'll-
How's Gail?
all right. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll
Give her my love.
do my walk and then I'll go back down, get my car, and come back up here.
Yeah. Absolutely. Georgia Peach.
Peaches.
Gotta get
Hey,
them.
Peaches.
Side of the road. Nice
Not-
going up the street.
Really? Boy, that looks yummy.
Oh, it's delicious.
Nothing like
Be my walk.
nothing like a fresh peach.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Look at that gorgeous sky.
So you made it for the big banquet, huh?
Now I'm covered.
I hope so.
I'm covered.
You going fishing, Mike, or not? No. So what's new with you, Roy?
Well, just had my walk up to the end and saw sunrise. Wasn't much color, but
I heard Pinky was up there.
Pinky was there, really, just right around us there.
I heard. Dave said, yeah, she came over and paid you a visit.
Yeah. I didn't realize it's different as a spoonbill.
All right, that's why it's called a spoonbill.
Yeah.
That's a funny looking bill, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it though? I thought he had a fish in his mouth, but it actually was his bill the whole time.
Yep, they are funny looking.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to go for my walk, and then I'll do what we've been doing. I'll come back and chat with you here in a while.
Good. Yeah, I had a good walk this morning. Old Dave was here. He walked with me.
Yep. Jenny's going to come here around 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Oh, she's coming too. Good.
Yep, it's between 10:30 and 11.
Good. Well, we'll have the whole party here.
I don't think she didn't mention Dan. He might have to work or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
How-
Dan was over yesterday. We had a couple games of chess.
How'd that go? How was your chess game?
Well, the first one, he really swamped me in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
So I got on the ball. In the second game, I nosed him out.
Oh,
So we had quite a time, one apiece.
that's 2 games?
Oh, we've played a bunch of games already.
But I mean, in one day you had 2? Just Wow, they went
yesterday
quick.
afternoon. Well, the first one was so quick. My gosh, he had me before I knew what was going on.
What'd you do, doze off?
I don't know. I had my usual opening, but all of a sudden, clip clop, he was just grabbing my pieces. And at the second game, I got on the ball and
There you go.
I managed to nose him out.
I think you were just suckering him up.
Well, you know, I've said a dozen times, pride cometh before a fall, and I thought I was doing real well, and I pretty well had him under control, and all of a sudden, plop, he had me. So
Yep.
he's a good player.
Yep. When you get cocky.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's good. I'm glad he's enjoying it too. I mean, I'm glad you get along with him.
It sure wakes up your old noodle, I'll tell you.
Jennifer wasn't there, was she? Just
Yeah,
him?
Jennifer was there watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
auditing the whole operation.
She was refereeing.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, I'll be back in a while here, and we'll have a little chit chat.
Hey, good show.
Hopefully, you'll have a good word for us today, or a good thought for it. It doesn't have to be a word. It could be a thought.
I thought,
Anything. This beautiful day, you should really be inspired.
boy, I am
It is gorgeous out here.
inspired. I think that's the word of the day. You got it today.
That's going to be our word, inspired.
You got it today.
All right. Well, think of what we can talk about being inspired. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a little while.
That's the same as perspired.
Not the same as perspire. Inspire and perspire, two different things.
I got both of them.
I do too. I have them both too. All right. See you in a little while.
Right on.
Perspire and inspire. Yeah, so be sure to look for our conversation later on Facebook. I'll post that video later today. Or on YouTube, either one, Facebook and YouTube both. I've shared the videos on Facebook and YouTube. A lot of you know that. There's a lot of folks that only watch on YouTube. Kind of disappoints me. I'm happy they watch. I'm glad they watch on YouTube, but I wish they'd join in and follow along with us here live on Facebook and join into the conversations. I'd love to see this group expand here. The more friends we have, the better. The more the merrier, in my opinion. So far, we haven't gotten any duds. Everybody is so nice and pleasant and positive. I think that the beach has something to do with that, you know? I think the beach brings out the good in people. And we all kind of share that love for the beach, so I think that has a lot to do with the type of people we are. The beach and nature. We all have a good respect for nature. All the little sanderlings over here, the little sandpipers, huddled up in a little mass. Doesn't take much to startle these little guys. Our friends are making their way up the beach there, heading towards the pass. Fisherman Mike, he's out in the water. I don't know if you can see his white shirt out there in the water. Well, here comes Rich and Maria heading towards us. It's gonna be a great day here with our friends. What's up, guys? How you doing? Oh, pretty good. Yeah, I just can't get rid of the damn runny nose. What'd you find?
Some coral. We're going to share this with Scott. We gave Scott.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they got a little garden. Yep.
Hey, I know what'll make you feel better. We're actually heading down now. We're having a feast now. We're going to get some bagels.
Bagels.
A little bit of jalapeno cream cheese will clear up the best.
I bet it would. It always does. Yeah, hot stuff. Yep.
We're going to head out now. Come back.
You gonna come back here for the festivities? The surprises?
Yeah.
There's a couple surprises in store
Yeah.
for a couple people.
One of them's for Roy.
Yep, Roy's getting a surprise. He doesn't know what it is, but he's gonna love it. All right, all right, awesome. Yep, Roy is gonna get a little surprise this morning. And another one of our friends is having a birthday today. And everyone is just pretending they don't know. They're not mentioning it. So they are going to be surprised also. They think it's a secret. But a little birdie told us. So we're going to have a little birthday party. And Roy is going to get a little surprise treat out here on the beach. Here comes a little group of pelicans flying by here. Somewhere, where'd you go? I lost yous. I lost them. In the blue. Darn lens went dark here, the screen went dark on me and it's just deep dark blue and I lost the pelicans. They were flying right at me. But if you want to see what Roy's surprise is and whose birthday it is, you're going to have to probably watch a video later today to find out. Because I'm not going to go live for the little party. I'd love to, but I want to enjoy the party. We'll see what happens. So make sure you're set up to get notifications when I go live, just in case I do go live. But one way or the other, you'll find out. Trust me. Just gorgeous out here, gorgeous. That's our buddies walking up ahead of us here. Fisherman Mike out in the water. Scott and Linda up ahead of him up on the beach there. I don't have my swim trunks on. I gotta remember that. This is just beautiful out here. The birds flying by. I hope everybody's having a safe holiday weekend. If any of you that are watching are in the path of Dorian, the projected path, our prayers go out to you. We're thinking about you all the time, all of the people It might be swept up into that storm. Been through my share of hurricanes. I don't wish that on anyone. The hurricane itself is nothing. It's the aftermath that is horrible. The hurricane itself that is really no big deal. It comes and goes. Scary if you didn't evacuate. If they told you to evacuate and you didn't evacuate, it can be scary when you hear your house blowing around and not knowing if the roof's going to stay on. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, the actual hurricane. It's that aftermath that is horrible, the no power, water, gas, food. So if you're in the path, just be prepared. It doesn't hurt to be cautious. It's just food and water. It's not going to go to waste. Fill your car up with gas. And get out of town if they tell you to evacuate. Heed the warning. And the sooner the better. Look at that water. The colors in the waves when they ripple here. Reflections. It is so peaceful out here. Good morning. How are you doing? Oh, hi. How are you doing today?
Good, yeah?
Wonderful. We're very lucky here. You know, very lucky.
It's gonna blow away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never say never, but yeah,
I know.
I think so. I think we're going to do.
I wasn't worried this time, don't know why. But it's gorgeous. Yesterday, today, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Bahamas, it's not so nice.
Right.
I feel really bad for those people being on a little island like that, and that's terrible.
Yeah. I just spoke to some of my European friends, and they're like, why do you live there? I'm like, come and see. And
Yeah,
you'll understand.
just come here one day for 1 hour. See you later. Yep, I will take living in a hurricane state any day versus living in Tornado Alley. I just couldn't imagine living out in Oklahoma where you just never know when a tornado is going to come whipping through. A hurricane, you get plenty of warning. They don't just spin up overnight. I mean, we have had some where they did kind of come in with short notice, but it's not, like a tornado, maybe 10 minutes notice. You get warning with the hurricane. I mean, I don't mean to be crass or rude, but the only people that die in hurricanes are foolish people that just don't heed the warnings. And it's sad that first responders have to risk their lives to go save foolish people. I mean, that's what's really sad. So don't be a foolish person. If you stay behind, and if you're in an evacuation area and you stay behind, you don't deserve any kind of help from first responders. I mean, that's the whole idea of an evacuation. They will not give you help, however they do. They say they won't, but they do. It's just their instinct to help people. But if you want to be stubborn and stay behind, just remember you're on your own. Those clouds are so beautiful out there. They're just building. That one's getting bigger and bigger out there. That is a big rainstorm out there, a big storm. But all in all, it is just gorgeous. It is a picture perfect day out here. I'd like to see a few more little clouds in the sky. That'd make it more picture perfect for me. But I love the blue sky. Don't get me wrong. This is paradise for sure right here. I think I'm going to go up here just a little further and turn around. It's a great morning so far. I mean, we started out seeing a dolphin fairly early into our beach walk, so that was great. Hadn't seen a dolphin in a while. See if I can catch up to our friends up here. Low tide again here. The tide is on its way out. Morning. It is a warm one out here, that's for sure. Barely a breeze, barely. Just the tiniest of breezes right now. Don't see the old steel manatee. The old steel manatee sticking its nose up out of the water. There's a look back at our beach, the north end of it. The north end of Area 5, not much beach left there. September of 2017, Irma claimed most of our beach up here at the north end of the park. That's a look down to the south. That sun is bright. Whoa. I saw one osprey flew by me along the water, just over the water, but I haven't seen any in the trees yet this morning. I heard one when I came out this morning. I couldn't find it. Took off before I got to wherever it was. Here we are on the other side of the dead trees this morning. There's tons of little fish swimming around in the water here, tons of them all around me. These little small fish. Some bigger ones darting in and out, chasing after them now and then. Just beautiful, looking through these trees up the beach. This is the tree that I usually like to film the waves breaking on, breaking around. They're not quite making it up there this morning. Pretty shallow here right now. Just beautiful though. Our little piece of paradise. Some white ibises in this tree over here on the right. They jump down onto the beach. I don't know if you can see them over there through the branches. It's a little different view up here than we normally get, being low tide. The ibises were just fighting amongst themselves over here. It's kind of neat there, isn't it? The branch hanging out here in the beautiful white clouds and blue sky. That sky gorgeous. Wiggins Pass up there. Our beachcombing friends. Mike out here with his mask and snorkel. Huge redfish? Where is it? I thought you would have just grabbed it. We were all waiting for a nice fresh redfish.
Yeah. No, I mean, they're in yet. I've seen a couple of them already.
Really?
Yep.
Just saying, Jack, the jacks are going crazy up here the past few weeks.
Snorkeling out there, the bait fish, they're just bouncing off.
Oh yeah, they're
Everywhere off my body.
just amazing how much stuff there is out here.
Oh,
How much food.
yeah. Well, it was after Irma when I came down here and started catching the redfish down here. So.
Yeah, those big drum.
Yep.
When you, isn't that when you caught those big drum too? Those
That's what a redfish is.
the red drum, the
Red
red
drum and black.
black drum. Yeah, red and black drum. Yeah.
Yeah, the water's nice and clear.
It's kind of green up here. A little, well, brown. A little brownish.
Well, a lot of it is, it gets a dark color from, there's so many bait fish.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
Some areas are just filthy with the bait fish. Like right here, it's kind of opened up a little bit. But they're all about 20 feet out because there's no ledge there. You know, normally how there's that ledge,
Yep.
and they follow that ledge. But a little deeper.
Beautiful up here at Wiggins Pass. What a gorgeous morning. Nice little breeze up here. Once we get past those trees. Morning. How you doing? Beautiful, beautiful view. You finding anything good?
Nothing real spectacular.
Nothing special?
I love little
Oh.
pink shells.
Oh, those are, yep.
Those
the
are
little,
my favorite.
The little ones are always beautiful.
Yes. And I even like the
Oh,
broken
the
shells.
nice piece of a big old whelk there,
Yes, we have a shell garden out by our
yeah. Oh, those
front
work
door.
great in it, yeah.
And so it
Sure.
does look great in
Yeah,
there.
if it's buried too. It's,
Yeah,
you know.
and then it reminds us that we're all a little broken,
There you go. Good.
but we still are beautiful.
Exactly. Broken but beautiful. Yeah, that's funny, Mary. That's true.
That is true.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Enjoy
see you.
your walk.
Yep, I'll see you down there in a little while.
I like how Fisherman Mike has a new method of fishing
What's that?
through snorkeling.
Oh, yeah, right.
You know, he would always release the fish. This way he still gets to admire them, but he avoids baiting the hook and all that.
There you go.
And they're free to go.
Good. There you go. Let's head back down the beach here. Just take a peek around the corner real quick. Couple of fishermen out here. Yeah, we'll go around the trees again here. Don't see any lines in the water here yet. I've usually finished my beach walk by now, so it's a little warmer out than normally. For me, the sun is getting brighter. One of the white ibises is perched up in one of these dead trees again. Sitting up on the top up there. It's just so neat looking to see him sitting up there. We're so used to seeing them walking around on the beach that we forget they're birds. They live in trees. Beautiful. There's a couple more underneath the tree here. Down below, down right on the edge of the water. Just heard somebody say dolphin. Yep, just heading up the beach here. It's the same one, I'm sure the same one we saw heading down the beach. See if I can find him for you. See if we see him out here. He's heading to the right. No clue where he's going to pop up. Over on the left there. Keep your eyes peeled. Taking its sweet time. Earliest, oh, now it's over to the right. Might be two of them over there, I can't tell. I can't even see the screen here, it's so darn, there's so many reflections on it. I don't know if you can see it out there or not. Get one more shot here. That's really far out there now. Really far out there. Oh well. We got a good look at one this morning. We got a good look at a dolphin this morning. There's some fishermen out here in the water. I don't know if you can see them way out there. Thought maybe the dolphin would come over and play with them. Well, let's keep moving down the beach. Look at that water. Gorgeous. Gorgeous water right there. The shadow of the pine tree there in the water. Boy. Well, people starting to show up now. Families starting to show up, setting up their little tents on the beach. Labor Day weekend in North Naples. You- When do they get in season, or aren't they? I know there's a ban, but are they going to lift
They
it?
close red, trout, everything in it, or they can't keep them.
Didn't some grouper too? Didn't they?
Well, I don't know about the grouper, but I know the redfish and trout in this area because of the numbers that were down so much.
Has he caught anything?
No, he said he had a couple of bites, but that, you know, I mean, there's so many.
Yeah.
When you're swimming, the bait fish are just bouncing out there. But anywhere the shadows are, they kind of hide in the shadows.
Wow.
And man, there was a couple of huge.
It is nice out here.
Yeah.
It is nice.
Yeah, water's clear. I thought it would be,
I like your stone crab claw.
Yeah, I got this at Sandcastle.
Oh, at the sandcastle competition? Yeah. All right, I gotta get trucking. I'm down in area 2. I gotta for Roy's surprise, I gotta go charge my battery up. So it's gonna be a little while.
Roy's surprise. What's that thing?
Oh, surprise breakfast.
Oh yeah. His pancake?
He doesn't know what he's getting yet.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Nobody knows yet. It's a big secret. We haven't told anybody. Hush.
No, well, I mean, I know it. So, Mary, we can't mention blueberry pancakes.
Oh, he keeps mentioning it.
Okay.
We weren't supposed to tell anybody. Now you just told everybody watching. You've spoiled the surprise for him.
As long as I don't fall hard, we're good.
Well, nobody knew what it was. Everybody was sticking around to see what it was.
Oh, see, they told us the menu.
Well, we know, but nobody else knows.
Oh, they didn't put that in the text. Come on down. We're having this. There was no word of surprise in that.
He has no clue.
Well, that's pretty much every day, though, right?
Yep.
Did things changed, or did you get a miracle shot?
What's your name today?
Yeah. He actually knew me, though.
Yeah. Well, you've given him so much food over the years.
Yeah.
People that give Roy.
Like an animal, if you feed him, they
Right, Roy. If whoever gives Roy food, he remembers your name. It's pretty funny. So you're gonna have to watch later. Look for a video that I post later. I'll post a little. Hopefully I'll get to have a conversation with Roy here this morning. And a couple little surprises going to be happening here this morning. And hopefully I'll be able to share that with you. Hopefully they'll wait till I get back for the surprises. But hey, thanks for following along this morning. I hope you had a good time. A little later than normal out here today. Still just as beautiful though. Absolutely gorgeous. People finally starting to show up out here.
So, don't encourage me.
Oh, all right. So I have to go down to Area 2. It takes me a while to walk down there because I'm taking pictures all the way down there, and
That's all right, you've got time.
then charge this up because I'd like to at least get some video of it.
Yep, what's the timeline, do you think?
Well, I would suspect.
Are we going to do both at the same time?
Gonna do what? Oh, yeah.
One then the other,
Yeah.
one after the other,
Yeah. You know,
somewhere in that.
maybe. Yeah, we don't know
Edible-
which. We don't know
edible
which order.
range.
We're not sure which order. You know. But probably since Tommy won't be back till about 11.
Oh, he's not getting back till then.
Yeah.
Well, you have to go to work?
Yeah, you gotta go work real quick.
Oh, so nothing's happening before then.
Well, no, I'm gonna start cooking probably
Oh.
about maybe 9:45 or so.
Okay. I don't even know what time it is. Who knows what time it is?
I don't even know what time it is. It could be noon by now. I'm
It's
I don't think it
25 past 9.
25 past 9?
Yeah, 20 to
Yeah, so
9.
probably in a little bit here, I'm gonna have to start getting things.
Well, I got to go charge this up. All right.
I'll go slow.
Okay. Ah. All right. Well, again, thanks for watching, everyone. Those of you that are supporters, thank you for being a supporter. If you're not, please consider becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. That's the only way these morning beach walks are going to continue, is with more support, with your support. And if you like what you see, tips are always appreciated, welcomed and appreciated. Every dollar counts, especially in the summertime here. If you want to send a little something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you for doing that. That's what keeps the gas in the car, pays the phone bill, buys new gimbals when these things wear out on me, and other things to keep me going here. I'm gonna turn around and give you one more look up. The beach is absolutely beautiful all the way around here this morning. And I don't exactly know what's going to go on here this morning later. I'm going to try to have a little conversation with Roy, like I usually do. But a couple people are going to get a surprise here this morning. Some of our friends, Roy being one of them, he'll be getting a surprise. And it's somebody's birthday in our little group up there. I'm not going to say who, but we're all pretending we don't know whose birthday it is today. So they're going to be surprised. So it's going to be a fun little morning with our beach friends. But look at this water. Look how clear this water is here. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that water. No red tide, no problems with red tide here, thankfully. Thank goodness. Red tide free. Spread the word. Hurricane free, red tide free. Don't forget about those folks in the path of Hurricane Dorian. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. The anxiety and stress brought on by an approaching hurricane is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Morning. Turn around and give you a look up the beach here. Just lovely. Lovely, lovely. Picture perfect. The water feels awesome too. 85 degrees, feels gorgeous. And so it actually feels like it's cooling down a little bit, thankfully. Well, have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Play it safe. I'll see you out here tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see what happens for sunset tonight, maybe. Can't promise, but maybe. If I do come out here and do a live feed, you're gonna need to be a supporter to watch that video. So if you're not a supporter, become one now if you want to watch all of my live feeds. All right. Have a great day. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.